This is one of the coziest and cheapest bases in Rust at the moment. For its complete construction, you will need no more than 35k metal, which is a relatively small amount by Rust standards for a base like this. I hope I've already caught your interest, and now it's time for the room tour. The base looks impressive from the outside, mainly because of its compact design. The entrance to the base is designed through the second floor with a semi-ceiling structure. Right after entering the base, there is a window that can be a game changer in the early stages of constructing this base. After passing through a few garage doors, there is a loot room that can be used as a fast drop-off spot after fights. Since the base is fully symmetrical, there is also a loot room on the other side, so you won't have any issues with storage space. Let's move on to the main loot room. I'll say right away, there are about 8 doors leading to it, and from my personal experience playing in this base, no one ever wanted to raid me through doors. This base has a pretty cozy main loot room, and in my opinion, for a solo player, there's more than enough space inside. As for the daily upkeep cost, everything is in pretty good shape here, and as you can see, the amount of resources is more than enough. I think it's time to move on to the more essential and most important part of the base. At the entrance, we have a locker, and if you add a bed here, you'll be able to react to any fight instantly. The shooting area itself is quite simple, with no unnecessary complications, since not everyone playing solo would want to spend an entire day building it. Additionally, on the shooting area, we have 4 pickable spots to access the roof. A raider who tries to go through the roof will be disappointed when they lose during an online raid. On the roof, we have a great shooting angle downwards, which will prevent naked players with a double barrel from sneaking up on you. I think it's time to move on to the construction, but if you want to see the base in-game right away, just join the room build and enter the base code RUST1. We start our construction with a simple 1x1 layout, including buffer rooms. This will be your little shelter in the early stages of your development. After the work is done, the interior will look something like this. On the right and left, we have loot rooms, which are better to close with a ceiling at night. I'll immediately upgrade the base to its final version, specifically with armored walls, but during your survival, you can do this later when you have the resources. By the way, if you're unsure where to play your next wipe, the Rust Room server project can help you with that. Plus, my promo code LOGIC will give you bonuses including 3 days of all skins and 100 room coins added to your store balance. All the links and the promo code are in the description. Always place gun traps. It's them that will save your base at the crucial moment. Next, we add buffer rooms to the first floor. You can make the exit from the base on either both sides or just one side. I'll be going with just one. At the second stage of construction, our base looks like this. Next, we need to start building the shooting area. As I mentioned earlier, it's very simple and you shouldn't run into any issues with it.